Y'all, this just occurred after I released my prayer. And I remember a conversation that I had with somebody that was close to me that asked, I said, why do you record yourself crying? Like I don't see the reason behind it. But when sometimes people in life don't see the Holy Spirit within you and the things that's backing you up and the things that's just in you, all they see is, oh, she going through something. She's struggling. Her and her marriage is breaking. And her and her husband ain't good. And her household is shaking. And they down to their last. And they just don't know where their help is going to come from. So y'all see someone praying and crying and believing for a thing and can be bold enough to speak on a thing. And I say bold enough because when you speak, and I'm going to speak for myself. When I speak and when I pray and when I move, I know he's moving through me. I know that God is moving with me. I know that God is moving ahead of me. I know that anything that I speak, no matter if I'm rapping, if I'm speaking, if I'm praying, if I'm fasting, if I'm meditating, I know that God is with me. No matter through my good days and my bad days. So when I come on and record, it's not to get empathy. It's not to get sympathy. Maybe it might be for you to just get that feeling on the inside, that empathy feeling, to empathize, to say, yeah, I know what you feeling like. I know what it feels like. I know what faith really feels like. Because a lot of times, a lot of people say, walk by faith and not by sight. But the reality is when you could be bold enough to share your testing moments and go through certain things and speak on it publicly, not just sweeping things under the rug and not just fighting things behind closed doors, and what goes on in my house stays in my house. I'm gonna keep that one in. I'm gonna not hold that one. I'm not gonna tell nobody that one. I'm gonna keep that one to myself. No, I speak on things. I move the way I move. I do what I do. Even with me being who I am, God still said he could use me. So with me swinging my hair on yesterday with one of the rap songs, and just, I know that I didn't gave up cursing. I know I didn't gave up a lot of my old ways. I know that old side of that old version of India is gone. So anything that I speak, anything that I do, I know I done made sacrifices. I don't hold on to that old version of me because I'm coming through with the newer version of me. And when you ask of a thing, why you doing it? It might not help you, but it might help somebody else that might need to know what it looks like with faith. What does spiritual warfare seems like, what it looks like, what it feels like. How can I get closer to God? How can I keep on moving by faith? How can I let go of my pride? How can I put God before my marriage? How can I put God first before all? I ain't never did nothing like this. So when I cry, my tears is not going in vain. When I cry, I'm not asking for sympathy, because I could have got that a long time ago when my mama passed at a funeral singing in the choir. I could see through people. So when you ask of a thing, be careful how you ask it to the people that God is using. When you feel a thing and when you say a thing, be careful, because you don't know how can somebody pick up what you put down without even being around them. I'm not getting close to you. I'm not trying to reach you. I'm not trying to allow you just to tap into what God is telling me to do for me to help somebody else that maybe it's not you. So when you crying and when you praying and when you believe and when you fasting, everybody is not going to understand. Everybody is not going to understand. And God, I understand that sometimes I had to let go. I had to let go of the people that I was holding on to, because they really didn't understand this version of me. They don't understand that how she could still do all these things and still hear the Holy Spirit. How can she dress up like this or be like this and say this or listen to this and still talk like this and walk like this? Because I'm still walking with God. I let go of that pride. I let go of the control of feeling like I had to be in control of everything that was going on within my household. I let go and I let God. I had to let go of some people, some family members, some friends, some loved ones, the ones that I felt like was closest to me to get closer to God. So when I'm crying, when I'm praying, when I'm believing for a thing, when I'm writing it down, you best believe God come through for me every single time. He don't miss. He don't miss, and I'm reaching other people when I'm crying, when I'm fasting, when I'm praying, when I'm activating my faith, when I'm being transparent in a space in my church closet. Everybody is not going to support me. I understand it. Everybody is not going to clap for me, but God said he's sending a village for me and my family, my household, my 10 kids and my husband. We got our own village that he's sending through. And it's okay. I might not float your boat and you might not rock mine. It's okay. It's okay. Lord, I understand. It hurt. It did. It hurt. It cut me deep. But you heal all those closed and open wounds, and I promise you I won't open it back up. If you ain't telling me to do a thing, I promise you I'm going to be obedient, God. I promise you I'm going to walk in my calling, God. I promise you I'm not going to forget about you when you bless me up with the things that I'm praying for that I wrote down on my to-do list today, God. I promise you I'm not going to turn my back on you, God. I promise you I'm going to go for the ones that you sent to teach or preach or to grab, and just not the ones that stab me in my back, God. But if you tell me to go even to pray for them, God, I promise you I'm going to do whatever it is that you ask me to do. Have your way. Whoo. This what you needed, God? This what you needed? This what you really needed? This what you needed? I gave it to you. I gave it to you. Everybody's not going to understand me, and that's okay. The closest ones that I thought was for me, it's okay. It's okay. It is going to be okay. What matters the most is the things that I can see. Even the things, the unknown things that I can't see, I can see it because I believe it. I write it down, I activate it. And that to do this today, God, this is what you wanted out of me. Okay. Have your way. Do your big one. I'm ready. I know my mama's proud of me. This is my one-on-one with God, y'all. Publicly.